Your turn.
What am I doing?
Gritty. Hit him with the gritty.
Hey.
Holla, wait a minute, jump back. Got my hands around their neck like I don't know how to act. They can't imitate or replicate what I do, it's a rap. I'm turning up, the price went up, yeah, you can do the math.
There we go. There we go.
Welcome to the first episode of Game On. I'm your host, Dave Brussard. We are out here at beautiful Sylvan Lake Park on a gorgeous day. And today we've got Mia Asenjo, the University of Central Florida women's soccer team. She's going to show us a couple of drills and tell us about herself and the season. First off, welcome. It's good to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
I guess the first question is, where are you from and how did you get into soccer?
Well, I'm originally from New York, but as you had mentioned before, I go to school at the University of Central Florida, so I'm staying in Orlando right now. I started playing soccer when I was 7. It was just along with every other sport that I was playing, basketball, baseball, like all of those other sports, but soccer really stood out to me. I just loved to compete, and it was a pretty physical sport, so that was right up my alley. But I would definitely say that I started playing mainly because of my parents. They really pushed me in the soccer community and, saw that I could shine in this sport. So I just continued on with it from now, and here I am.
What's been the most beneficial thing about playing for the University of Central Florida and the women's soccer team?
I would say absolutely the culture. The culture is amazing at UCF, especially on the women's soccer team, but I know that it's the same for all the other sports as well. Culture is super important. It's very family oriented. Everybody supports you, has your back, and it's good soccer. People come to compete, people want to play, people want to put up a good battle against high level teams. UCF can compete, and we always do. We always come strong, and we always just want to put our names out there and give the best we can. So,
correct me if I'm wrong, this is your first year in the Big 12 versus the second year in the Big 12?
Yeah, so this past fall season was our first year in the Big 12.
How's that been with the adjustment going from the previous conference to the new conference in the Big 12?
I mean, it is a bit of a jump, but at the end of the day, no matter what division or what conference you're in, people always want to work hard and compete. So that hasn't changed at all. But in terms of the competition level, I would say it definitely is a little bit of a step up, but it's just an opportunity to get better and to, have the opportunity to play against different players.
All right, so as you can see, I've got the soccer ball in my hand. Mia here is going to show us a little bit of her skill. We're going to try to take some free kicks, and she's going to show us how to do it and hopefully teach me a little bit. I have a little bit of soccer experience, so we'll see how this goes, but let's see. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do it.
All right, we're back over here. Mia's going to show us how to take a free kick.
Okay, let's start with the basics, right? Take a look at the goal. We're a little bit off frame, but that's fine. Free kicks are not always going to be where you want them to be.
Right.
Just like any other shot, you want to focus on what's really important is your plant foot, which is the foot that you're not kicking with, but the foot that helps guide where the ball is going to go.
Okay.
So if I want to kick it to the upper left corner of the goal, my plant foot should be facing it a little bit more, which means you might need to open your hips a little bit so that you can get the ball in the direction where you want to go. It's almost like a direct arrow to where the ball's going to end up. So if you're trying to hit it to the left corner and your plant foot is here, it can happen that the ball goes where you want, but it's less likely because the form is off, and you can also get hurt. So
now when you're doing your plant foot, are you in line with the ball? Are you behind the ball? Are you in front of the ball? Where's your plant foot landing?
It's
so we get an accurate kick?
Usually I would say that it's in line because you want to keep your chest over the ball if you want the ball to stay at a lower level. Because in this position, we're not that far from the goal. We're at the 18-yard box. So we want the ball to stay at a decent height. But if you want the ball to go up, you can put your plant foot a little bit behind, and then you would just lean back a little bit, because then the trajectory of the ball would go upward. But what they tell you, if you want to keep the ball down, if you want to keep it at a good height, you lean over it and keep your chest over the ball. And then when you hit the ball, you're using this foot, and you should be landing on this foot. And that's what also keeps the ball low too.
Okay.
On a free kick, it's just a little bit different because the landing on your shooting foot is like mainly for power. So if you want to not have as much power and focus more on accuracy, which is usually what a free kick focuses on, you don't have to follow through. You can like hit it and like kind of like just
Strike
like
a pose.
step into it. Yeah.
You know.
Kinda like,
Stand back and admire your work.
yeah, right. So I would say if this is your first time taking a free kick, I know that you said that you have a history of playing soccer at one point or another in your life. You can already focus on accuracy if you already know how to strike a ball. I'm sure you do. But if you don't, you just practice by just striking it, and you can just hit it in the center for now.
Okay.
That's pretty much how to take a free kick.
I'm gonna try to do what you did, which is keep it a little bit low, keep it accurate, focus on my plant foot, and land on my kicking foot, and we'll see how this goes.
Wasn't too bad. That's pretty
Not
good.
too bad for an old man,
Not bad.
you know.
Not too shabby.
All right, so we're here for the competition. We're gonna do a best of 5 to see who can get the most amount of balls into the upper right-hand side. And Mia has graciously said she will go first to set the bar. Probably too high for me, but we'll find out. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
No pun intended.
Let's see. Oh man,
That's 0 for 1.
this is not gonna be a good challenge for me. All right. Oh my goodness,
Oh boy.
this is surprising. This is sad.
We'll try not to show your coach this.
I definitely needed a few warm-ups, that's for sure. There we
There
go.
it is.
There we go.
Yeah. There we go.
Top bins.
There we go. All right, see if I can do any better.
Let's hope not.
Well, yeah. There's no guarantee here. Whoa,
Okay, okay.
that was bad. That one was bad.
Honestly, these aren't bad.
All right, now I've had my warm-up shots.
Not like I set the bar that high.
Curve. Oh.
That was a close one.
I'm trying to do my pose like you said, you know. I'm not trying to hit it real hard. I'm trying to finesse it right in there.
As you should.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. You got one more, right?
One more. Pressure's on.
He completely forgot the lesson on that last one.
pay attention to anything here.
It was.
I opened up on that one.
That's okay.
All right, so me, you got me. You got 2. I don't think I got any.
2 out of 5. I was trying my best. I was, but
It's pretty
came
good.
out with the dub
Yep.
as
Had
always.
some good pace on those kicks.
Thank you.
I need to go back to the shop and work and maybe get younger.
Maybe
and
me
go back
too.
to my glory days. And
Put some oil in those knees.
yeah, they're a little crinky. You know, they crack a little bit, you know.
If you are in Orlando, or even if you're not, come out and support. We'll have a good season this upcoming fall. We have almost a whole new squad. We've graduated a lot of seniors, so we've been developing and working hard in practice. So you should come out and support because we'll definitely put on a show this upcoming fall.
All right, we'll leave off with this. We'll go Knights.
Charge on. Let's go.
You look too happy.
Well, I'm a happy guy.
Woo! Let's not show this to any coaches anywhere. Or my wife, for that matter.
This is sad.
She might leave me.
She might leave me. Please.
Man, that hurts my ears.